If you want a good battery farm and you want to know how to make one, this video is for you. In this video, I'll show you how to make farms for these 3 batteries all in one single video. This video may be long, so you may want to skip through using the given chapters, and all blueprint codes are in the description as well. Also, I regularly make Endfield videos, so check out my channel, and if you like it, leave a sub as well. This video is unlike any other video of mine, as this video has a total of 7 farms and 7 blueprints for each of them, so you have to know how to use them. The roadmap itself isn't anything crazy, as it's just a set of recipe for all 3 battery types as shown here. So, looking at this, you can notice that the DenseOriginium powder is the one common item required by all 3 battery farms. So yeah, this is a must-build farm for any battery type you choose to make from this video. As for the rest of the farms and how many to build, well, for the LC Valley battery, you'll need 2 steel farm and 4 DenseOriginium farm. Basic resource needed are 6 sand leaf farms. For the LC Wuling Battery, you'll need 1 Xircon Farm and 4 DenseOriginium farm again. Basic resource needed are 4 sand leaf farms and Xiranite production rate of 60 per minute. For the LC Wuling Battery, you'll need a Xiranite farm and 3 DenseOriginium farms instead of 4. Basic resource needed are 3 sand leaf farms and a Xiranite production rate of 30 per minute. These farms do also need stuff like the Ethereum ore and the Originium ore, but at this point in the game you should have a lot of it already. So yeah. Also, if you don't have a good Xiranite farm, check out my efficient Xiranite farm video linked in the description. To make the DenseOriginium farm, start by placing 3 depot unloaders in a row. Then place 3 shredding units above the depot loaders, followed by a grinding unit on top of the shredding unit. Place a protocol stash right next to the grinding unit and then place a Xiranite pylon in the gap here. Next, connect the depot loaders to the shredding units. Then connect the shredding units to the grinding units. Then connect the grinding unit to the protocol stash. Finally, select Originium ore in 2 of the depot unloaders and sand leaf in the 3rd one, and then you're done here. To make a steel part farm, place 3 depot unloaders like this, place 2 refining units and 3 shredding units as shown here. Place a grinding unit on top of the shredding units and then place a refining unit directly on top of it. Place a feeding unit next to the refining unit, followed by a protocol stash under it. Then place an electric pylon here to power the farm. You should end up with this. Now connect the depot unloaders to the refining and shredding units. Then connect these 3 shredding units to the grinding unit. Afterwards, connect the grinding unit, refining unit, fitting unit and the protocol stash together. Finally, select Ethereum in these 2 unloaders and sand leaf in the 3rd one, and you're done here. To make this farm, all you need to do is place 5 depot unloaders like this and place a packaging unit 2 tiles above. Place a protocol stash here and place an electric pylon to power the farm. Connect the depot loaders to the packaging unit and the packaging unit to the protocol stash. Finally, select steel part in 2 of these unloaders and DenseOriginium farm in the remaining 3 unloaders, and then you're done here. To make the LC Wuling Battery, place 4 depot unloaders in a line. Place a packaging unit 2 tiles above and connect the depot unloaders to it. Place a protocol stash next to the packaging unit and connect them, and then place a Xiranite pylon to power the farm. Then select DenseOriginium in 3 of the depot unloaders and Xiranite in the 4th unloader, and the farm is done. This farm also has the same steps as earlier farms, which is place 5 depot loaders, connect them to a packaging unit, connect the packaging unit in a protocol stash, and then place a Xiranite pylon for power. The difference is that in the depot unloaders you select 4 DenseOriginium powder and Xircon in the 5th one. This part of the farm is small, so I wanted to show this first. Now as for how you make Xircon for the LC Wuling batteries, start by placing 2 depot unloaders here and then place 2 expanded crucibles on top of it. Place 4 conduit inlet on the right of the farm. Place a reactor crucible here and then 3 water treatment units in these areas. Then place a third depot unloader next to this water treatment unit right here, and then place a refining unit and turn this option off. Place a shredding unit here and a protocol stash on top of it. Place Xiranite pylons here and here to power the farm. You should end up with this. Now connect these conduit outlets to the expanded crucible in front of them. Connect both of these expanded crucible to the reactor crucible and the water treatment units in front of them. Connect this crucible to this water treatment unit. Then connect these depot unloaders and these expanded crucibles together. Connect this unloader, the refining unit, the shredding unit, the reactor crucible and the protocol stash together. Now you should end up with this. Finally, connect water to these two and sewers to the other two. Select Xiranite on these two unloaders. Open the bottom expanded crucible and select Xiranite in the middle here. Now for the bottom crucible here, in the orange colored node, select the inert Xircon effluent and the normal Xircon effluent in the other one. For the top crucible in the yellow one, you need to select the inert Xircon and the normal Xircon goes to the orange one. Doing this, you should have only the Xircon effluent in the reactor crucible. Then select Ferium in the third unloader and wait for a while. After a while, in the reactor crucible menu, select sewage in the orange one and Xircon in the middle one. Now here's the thing, you can get away with just one sewage source instead of two in this farm. All you have to do is replace this water treatment unit with a conduit inlet and wait for a while. After a while of this inlet filling up, connect it to one of the outlets here. The farm works exactly the same, it just depends on which one you want to use. I recommend using the second one, but switch to the first one in case the second one malfunctions. So all the blueprints except the Xircon Farm need no extra adjustment after placement, just place them and you're done. As for the Xircon blueprint, there are two variants of it in the description. For the first one, after placing the blueprint, you will need to connect these two outlets to inlets with a water source and the other two outlets to inlets with sewage source, and that's it for this one. You'll need a sewage production of at least 60 per minute in total for this farm, whereas for the second one you can get away with just 30 per minute. For the second one, instead of connecting sewage to two of the outlets, connect it to only one of them. After that, wait for a while and connect this inlet to the other sewage outlet. And then you're done here. Both farms give the same output, so you can use whichever variant you want to use. I recommend using the second one, but use the first one if the second one doesn't work for you. An important thing to keep in mind for a Xircon farm is to never let your sewage source get clogged. If a refining unit with sewage clogs, then there will be no sewage and the SC battery farm will just stop completely. The only way to prevent clogging it is to keep using or selling the item produced by the farm that you're getting the sewage from. And if the farm stops and you're using this battery as your main power source, your entire base will run out of power. So yeah, never let the sewage source get clogged. By the way, if you want to know how to fix power issues in case ever happens to you, check out this video of mine, linked in the description. So this is the all-in-one battery guide for your base in Endfield. If you watched till the end, give it thumbs up and also a sub to the channel. Help me reach 1k subs in the next 3 months. See you in the next one.